Alright guys, real quick today I'm going to be reviewing the Acumobility yoga wheel, spinal roller deal, whatever the hell the actual name of this thing is. Picked it up on Amazon for 60 bucks with free Prime shipping, so not a bad deal. Thing's really durable. It says it can hold 1,000 pounds, which thankfully I'm well under the size limit for that, so I won't be testing that anytime soon. But it's got some pretty hard foam knobs here. They're not too hard, but they're pretty hard. It's got a little groove for your spine to go in there, so you're not rubbing any of your vertebrae on these bumps here. And I'm going to show you a couple things I use this for. It really doesn't replace a foam roller. A regular foam roller hits a lot of muscles easier than this thing, but this one has a few places that shines over a foam roller, so I'm going to show you a couple of those right now. So first up, exactly what this is meant for. I'm going to do a spinal roll and stretch on here. So I'm going to line it up on my spine so that my spinal column, my vertebrae are in the little notch there. And then I'm just going to roll forward and back. And it's got some good pressure. It's not super hard, but it does have some pretty good pressure. I can feel it digging into my spinal erectors. Once it gets higher, I can feel it in like the lower and middle traps, rhomboids. So it's really getting in there good, especially up at your shoulders. You can bring your arms together more. You can kind of camp out and breathe in certain spots. Try to relax and let your tension go. And then once you've done that, I like to do a good full thoracic spine stretch. So I'm just going to drape my back over the roller here. Just relax. Try to take deep breaths. And just drape over the roller. You can come even farther. And then come back up and do a little bit more of an upper thoracic relaxation and stretch. So this one's great for really opening up your thoracic spine and getting a little bit of massage in the middle traps, rhomboids, lower traps, and spinal erectors area. And then the one other thing that this really excels over a normal foam roller is to do some adductor and inner hamstring work. So because a normal foam roller isn't very big, it's really hard to get any pressure on the adductors. But with this one being a lot higher, you can raise up more and you can really dig into the adductors better. So that's what that looks like here. And that's pretty good feeling. It's slightly painful in there, like the medial hamstring and adductor group. This is a really good way to hit that. Try to relax and breathe in deep. Loosen them up. Then obviously you do the same thing with the other side. So those are the two things this really excels for. And if you're doing a lot of workouts and you're finding that your inner hamstrings or your upper spine or whatever is sore, which a lot of times they are going to be, and I bartend, so I'm on my feet for 8 hours at a time, 3 or 4 days a week usually, so your upper back can kind of get tight standing that much. So this thing is great to get rid of that and stretch out on. It's a great product. It's held up well over the last couple weeks of use, and I mean, that's not saying much, but the thing just feels like it's built like a tank and it should last a lifetime. So check this out if you want to get some more mobility work for your adductors and your spine. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.